so frustrating for Denny, and he'll have to go back to work. Oh, crash!
Into the wall hard. And Austin Dillon, for the second time, around in turn one, this time a hard contact.
Yeah,
that wall and fire under the hood.
It was a hard lick. The car got turned around, right rear first.
See him throwing the steering wheel, frustrated, disgusted with what's just happened.
He was running an 11th.
Man, that was a huge impact. We have seen over the years, turn one at Pocono, some just massive, massive wrecks.
Well, we saw the speeds over 190 miles an hour by some. Let's take a look at what happens.
3 wide down into one. That's Austin on the inside, and Austin's in the middle. Just comes down the racetrack into the 45 of Reddick.
I'd like to get another look at that. It almost looked like Austin didn't know he was there, but
right,
that was just the first glance at it. Here we go. Yeah, I think he's expecting maybe that Reddick's going to be lower on the racetrack.
Yeah, that's 2 guys going for the same piece of asphalt. Used to be teammates at RCR.
You see the contact now, and now Austin just along for the ride. There's nothing he can do. Locks it down. Big hit.
Oh, helmet thrown at Reddick.
Angry. And I can see his argument, but I can also see Reddick saying, hey man, I felt like you crowded me on entry, but it's such a dangerous entry at high speed. You got to have a little give and take there. So that'll be the result, right? When those guys are going to refuse and argue down into the corner.
And going into turn one from where we are, spotters are just above us, 3,000 feet away, down into turn one, going away from you. So I don't think the spotter, that's a call, in my opinion, you guys as drivers need to make.
Exactly.
I'm not sure I can help you. I might tell you, hey man, listen, 45's in there, can't tell, and you have to decide whether that guy's going to give you the spot or not. Obviously, by Austin's reaction, he had a clear opinion on what should have happened.
Yeah, they both know, everybody knows where each other is at this moment, and it is on the drivers to sort this out, as you point out. The 3 coming down the racetrack, and he's coming down into the line of the 45 car. I mean, I know he's upset about Reddick turning him there, but he steers down the racetrack, and they make contact. Reddick is not. Ouch.
So I'm with you. I really want to hear what Austin has to say when he's out of the infield care center,
right,
because visually, the 45 is a long ways up the door of the 3. I feel he is in position. Now, we don't know how he got there. Like, what did he do to get into that position? Obviously, Austin has a very strong opinion, as now we see a few cars on pit road, Marty.
Austin Dillon out of the care center got caught up in an incident after having a great run today. We saw the displeasure with Tyler Reddick. What happened, and what message were you trying to send him?
That I was mad. I don't know. I heard Junior's replay said that I came down a little bit. I felt like I was holding my own. He was at my left rear going in there. I knew we were 3 wide. I think I've got the right to at least hold my lane. I mean, I got to turn at some point to get down. Brad's on my outside, maybe a half lane up. But Tyler drove it in there. Obviously, I feel like he drove it in deep enough where he had to come up the track into me. We can look at the SMT and see the little fine movements that we make, but felt like that was not the time to do that when in the 45. Hate it for our bread-free team. We really sucked at the beginning of the race. We got the car much better, made some good strategy moves, but we just lived to fight another day, I guess. That was pretty rough hit, but yeah.
Was the helmet throw enough, or do you need to talk to Tyler?
No, I just need to start wrecking some people.
There you have it. Austin Dillon not happy.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.